Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to Season 4, Part 35 of my 100 Vampire Baby Challenge. We're opening on a scene of Creator Sim this morning. It's this morning when I'm recording this, you know, whatever you imagine with me. I don't even know what time it is in game. That's fine. Because of the sentiments and lifestyles, particularly the sentiments update that came with the last patch, I had to uninstall my much beloved trait mod by Kawaii Stacy because I think I edited most of it out of the last video, but I was trying to look at the sentiments that the different Sims were gaining in the 100 Baby Challenge for one another, and it only opened the panel the first time, and then it wouldn't show it again, and it wouldn't show things like known traits and stuff. Like, the whole panel is glitching out. Turns out that is a known error caused by trait mods. So what that means, I have a bunch of Sims who had Kawaii Stacy traits. In some cases, this is going to work out for us because Beatrix in particular was really struggling with the slow learner trait. Also, our matriarch is another one that had a trait. I can't remember what it was. I'm going to randomly generate replacement traits. But because I have the full unlock of Creator Sim, when I hit random, it's actually going to replace Dog Lover as well. So what I'm going to say is the trait that appears in this slot is the one we keep. And I'll replace whatever came here with Dog Lover. This one will move up when I cancel whatever appears here out. That's just how I'm going to make it roll, just because I want to keep the trait she's got. I want to keep it as realistic to what she had as possible. You know, maybe Beatrix here will get something that goes better with her public enemy aspiration. Okay, evil. Well, what was I saying? She's evil and a dog lover. I mean, more traditionally a cat-loving kind of thing, but that's okay. There we go. She loves puppies, but she's evil. I mean, she's kind of more on brand now. Okay, let's have a look at you. You had Neat, so that's fine. You had Loner. You're a slob. Our future matriarch's a slob. He's an Energizer Bunny. Nellie, my darling. She has glutton and childish. So we'll keep whatever trait appears here. Green Fiend. Really? Okay. Cool. Pretty sure Green Fiend is one of those annoying ones, but that's okay. Or is it? No, it's Recycle Disciple that makes them steal your stuff, isn't it? So what am I looking for? Childish and Glutton. There's Childish. And there's Glutton. Okay, so Green Fiend. These Sims are happiest when living on a green street. Well, she'll be happy with that because we are. And she will continuously work towards making her environment more eco-friendly. I mean, doesn't seem likely. So we're back in the game. It's TV season premiere, which I'm probably going to ignore. I was thinking with Georgia, given she's our new matriarch, I should probably actually put her on the social aspiration and try and slam through this. If I can get her the trait that you get for that aspiration, she'll get social benefits when she's interacting with other Sims. Obviously, that would be useful as a matriarch. I don't know that we'll get there. Oh, I really should change Nellie's. She's completed the Master Vampire aspiration. I mean, we knew that she would. I'm going to put her on, I reckon, the food aspiration, because this girl loves her food. She's got a problem. Where is it? Food. I know what I'm doing. So it does involve ultimately joining the cooking career, which she will not do while I'm playing her, but maybe she'll do that when she's done. I mean, she's done having kids now. Now, I do anticipate we should be able to get Beatrix to level 3 now because she's not fighting the slow learner trait. So, and her performance is excellent. So hopefully she'll get to be an A student tomorrow. Little Georgia over here almost finished her homework. So when she's done with that, I'll send her to bed. Not in a tent, please. We have some perfectly acceptable upgraded beds up here. And look, Nellie, look what she's doing, you guys. She's actually mentoring her child as he learns blocks. Wonders will never cease. All right, he's thinking level 2. That means he can play with blocks on his own now, which is awesome. That's what I was aiming for. Since it's like 8, just after midnight on Friday morning, I'm actually going to skip through. I might have her watch this premiere because she's here, and then I'll have her do the things that I need her to do, like repairing this thing, and maybe she could she upgrade it so it stops breaking? That'd be awesome, because, you know, Prevents object from breaking and needing repairs forever. Heck yes. She did it. She did it. In fact, apparently she's level 4. I didn't even notice when she hit level 3. You can stop torturing me now. It's pretty much time for school. Stop. Stop. So she got 1.5 levels in the course of that evening. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. You are terrible. Even at level 4, you are terrible. Alright, Harry can now use the potty chair. Cool, now he can go to bed. Because he is a very tired little dude. You ready? Good work. And Nellie's standing with him again. That's interesting. I wonder if her uselessness this whole time has been some kind of mod glitch. So I've got all the kids at school. I'm going to get everyone to study hard. I'm thinking Georgia will come back a B student, probably. Cloudy skies, thank you. And when she does, then we've got the weekend because it's Friday. I'm going to spend all weekend trying to get her through the social aspiration. That's my new goal. And we should be able to age Beatrix out. I still don't think I've done her photo shoot. No, I have not. But I haven't put... I did do a photo shoot for Delilah. I just haven't put her photos up. I tried using the... because I have an effects machine in there, and I tried having it do things like glitter, but it just made it look like she had... Look at this one. This one's particularly funny. That's as close as I can get without it freaking out. She's got a sparkle on her nose. I do love it, but I'm probably not going to use it. Now, I'm thinking maybe I'll go with this one. That is Delilah. We're going to make it run out of wall. How many more kids have I got to do photos of? What? She's got a spot, but 1, 2, 3, 4... we might run out of wall. Hey, look, there's a gardener here. Once you're finished, get that done. It's not great to interfere with service sims when they're in the middle of, like, servicing you. Because it means that they stop doing what they're doing and then they charge you a heap. But what? Why are you standing there? Why did he... Okay. Anyway, it's fine. So I guess I'll skip through to 3 p.m. because the toddler is asleep and likely to be that way for a long time. Oh, I wonder if I can upgrade these new toddler beds, because if I can... Nah, that's disappointing. Because if you could upgrade toddler beds, I'd mean they'd spend more time awake, which obviously is a downside in your normal, like, medieval challenge or legacy challenge or whatever. But in the 100 baby challenge, that's more time on the job learning traits. So it would be good. Nellie's gotten to handiness level 10. That's surprising. I'm just having her finish upgrading the 2 robot vacuum cleaners. I don't know why I never did it sooner, because they break so often and it's really annoying. I assume I'm still going to have to empty the trash on them, but hopefully they won't break down, which is cool. So I was going to have her start on her aspirations. So cook 5 excellent meals and cook 2 meals while inspired. The kids are home. The kids are home. Beatrix is an A student. Elijah's back. He didn't quite make it. Fletcher is a B. And Georgia didn't quite make it. Oh, Georgia, I thought you would. I mean, I don't know why I thought that. And now we can age up Stinky over here, which is nice. I don't know why she's so stinky. You can see in the shower. Keep working that aspiration, honey. So I do need to do a photo shoot. I'm sure that's not the first time I've done that, for our evil queen. She's got a kind of nice greeny pink yellow aesthetic. So I might change the wall colour. This is obviously the wall colour for Delilah, who was like pink badass, which is why I thought that Moschino stuff wallpaper looked quite nice. But I'll just wait for her to have a shower. So, got random plants. Problem with having a gardener, I actually found this. I've mentioned it a few times. Like, there's a save file I play off screen where I do things like try out new packs. So I'm doing, like, effectively it's like a multi-house legacy thing. Like, we're up to 3 or 4 generations now, and, you know, it's a whole thing. But one of my sims, it must have been a change of seasons, and I hadn't harvested all the pears on the pear tree, and they all ended up all over the ground. And then my gardener came along, or maybe my butler, because it's one of those households, and planted them all. And I have a forest now, like a pear tree forest. I went outside and was like, where did all these trees come from? Because obviously I neglected my garden terribly. Yeah, it was pretty funny. All right, what do you need, little girl? Asking for advice. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. What should I do if it happens again? None of these affect responsibility. I'm going to say ask the other kids if you can join in, because if you are going to work on your social aspiration, you need to get on with that, frankly. Now, I'm going to have her get leftovers. And what does she actually need to do first? Meet 5 new Sims. Guessing relatives don't count, which is unfortunate. Oh, is the sun coming out? Yeah, sun's coming out. Can we all not be coming out here to ask for advice? Thanks. Let me just put the cloud back on. Reminds me of something my toddler said to me. My son said to me when he was a toddler, when we were outside in the garden and the sun went behind a cloud, and he looked up into the sky and said, "Light on, mummy." And I reminded of that by the weather machine. Anyway, I'm going to get her to come back in here. Can she stop, please, burning to death? That would be great, because I have not yet aged her up into an adult. And frankly, if she died now, it'd be very inconvenient. So I'm going to... How do I do this thing again? How do I drive this game? What's happening? All right, come over here. And you can blow out the candles. And then I might do her photo shoot. And then I'm going to take this little one. She needs to meet some people. Meet 5 Sims. Well, meet 3 new Sims. And make a friend. Who's her friend? Probably her mum. I expect. She is friends with Fletcher. She doesn't look like she's friends with Elijah yet. She might be. Oh, she is. Oh, happy birthday, Beatrix. I wasn't paying attention. She hates children. I mean, that is perfect. She's evil and hates children. She does love dogs. So, you know, apparently even Hitler liked dogs. And she wants to be a public enemy. I mean, bless. What else can I say? Okay, because she's going to need it. I was going to have her eat plasma fruit, but I actually think, given she's our evil genocidal queen, maybe I'll have her come out here. I need to move her out. She hates children. She's going to be miserable in this household. Does she have the buff? She does. Of course she does. It's going to be permanent. Ugh, children. Some Sims just cannot stand to be around children. Num num num. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to do her photo shoot and then I'll move her out because, like I said, she's not going to be happy here. So I just moved Beatrix out, but I thought I would show you guys because trying to go into the family tree when you've got MC Command Center and Sims are breeding when they shouldn't be and stuff is a bit of a nightmare. But this is all of the kids we've had so far. It's quite a lot. So we've got some OG kind of, there's Yusuf in there, our one alien boy. A lot of these kids, I'm like, I've forgotten their names. I think that was Nora, May, and I forget. Again, Hannah's kids, very cool kids. I love them all. But I've forgotten their names. There's a lot of them. I mean, that's like, what, 70 odd children. This house is almost full. This is our current one. So I've just moved Beatrix in with her twin and her other siblings, and one more kid we can move in there. So that'll be Elijah or Fletcher. Or actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll keep those 2 boys together because they are twins. And we'll maybe move probably Harry Jr. So there you go. It's quite a lot. I'm quite proud of that. And frankly, I mean, some of them have had makeovers, I think. I mean, I gave everyone a makeover when they moved out, but only usually 1 or 2 outfits. Usually the everyday and their formal wear has been most common, but I can't remember with the OG guys whether I did or not. I might have left some of them in their outfits. Anyway, it's fine. I mean, they look all right. And this house obviously is my matriarch house. So we have Lilith, Hannah, and Xanthi just chilling in Forgotten Hollow, you know, as you do. And I will move Nellie in there with them shortly, and she'll completely return their lives upside down. Don't know what this is all about. This random lady, when I reloaded my save game, was in the backyard talking to Fletcher. I don't know if we bit her maybe and she's now hanging around. I can't see a bite mark, but she's also wearing a turtleneck. Classic victim trying to hide the fact they've been bitten by a vampire. This is a CC wallpaper, by the way. It's a Plumbob Tea Society wallpaper. I use that as the background for our picture of Beatrix because I thought she was colourful enough. She didn't need the kind of accessorization. Obviously, Delilah had a bit more black and white going on, whereas Beatrix does not mess around. You are meant to be eating, small boy. What are you doing? I told you to eat. Grab a serving. Oh my god. Nellie's maxed out the... Oh, gosh, she's doing well today. Stop. No, what are you doing? You're meant to be cooking. All right, 2 out of 5 excellent meals. I'll get her to... I think she's got level 10 of both types now. Maybe I'll have her try and bake. We'll bake some peanut butter cookies and we'll bake oatmeal cookies. Just making me hungry. And we'll bake some bread. I don't know why I'm baking cookies. I'm not going to let my kids eat them. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Eat. Eat. It's right there. Eat it. If he doesn't eat it this time, I'll make him eat the vegetables he's probably got in his inventory. Toddlers, honestly. Now, this little one I have out here saying hi to random strangers on the street. So she needs to achieve level 5 social and make a BFF. Are we close enough to Nellie to make a BFF out of her? Dude, don't be yelling at people. Oh, she's pretty close to Nellie. Why don't we have her go home? And she can work on her social skill. These guys are having a nice chat now. These teenagers that we've brought together with our starting conversations with both of them. Oh my god, he's pooping himself. That's great. But I really want peanut butter cookies now. I wonder how hard they are to make. I can't bake, you guys. It's like, I mean, I can do a respectable, like, baked meat meal, like a roast chicken, pork, whatever. But I struggle with doing sweet baked goods. I've never in my life successfully come, you know, that balance you come to with your oven where you know whether it, you know, maybe cooks a little hot, cooks a little cold, how you should adjust things. Plus, I don't have the patience to preheat my oven, which I'm sure is a big part of it. I tend to just add 10 minutes to the cooking time of everything and be like, it preheats with the food in there. I'm sure that's probably where I'm going wrong, but I'm not a baker. Anyway, come in here. Oh my god, all of the random Sims that I had Georgia saying hi to on the street are now, like, in our house. It's a shame Nellie's not having babies anymore, honestly, because she would have been like, thanks, Georgia, for recruiting all those fellas for me. Oh, don't yell at her. That was a mistake. Let's make a vampire pun, joke about elephants, and ask about vampire history and warn about beds. I've never used that Murphy bed since I got that pack. So warning about the bed safety. I mean, it's nice that it's an interaction, but it's utterly irrelevant to my Sims. I really should just chuck these out because I don't like my toddlers getting hold of cookies and then having sugar rushes and stuff. Where are you going? Harry, get back in here. Play dolls. And then open this and play with the rubber ducky. There we go. Beautiful. That's you sorted for a while. What do you call a master vampire? A real pain in the neck. I mean, Nellie has been a pain in the neck. That is a true statement. I keep my copies of Encyclopedia Vampirica in mint condition. You will have to go online to order your own. Well, actually, Nellie, I get everything you own. So, that's not true. All right. How are you going? You really need to eat. Did we bite this guy yet? I don't think we did. I mean, look at Georgia bringing home snacks for her mum. How cool is that? Nah, stop that. The guys come in being like super nervous. I heard that if I come into this house, this hot blonde chick might sleep with me and try and get pregnant. So I thought I'd come inside. And Nellie's like, yep, that was true until recently. Oh, so he's thinking about rocket ships. I'm telling you, I was not wrong about his motivations. Drink his plasma. How many times do I have to tell you? All right. Did you enjoy that cookie, Georgia? I actually wasn't watching, but you don't get another one. So, you know. Oh, she's getting tired. I might actually have you just for a minute because I know you're going to get mad at your mum. I'm going to have you go in there and do a workout. Don't watch what she's doing. It's not important. All right. I'm chucking out the cookies, you guys. It's not worth having them in the house. Also, I mean, the vampires are on a very low-calorie diet, obviously, but the children are not. So, yeah, I try and keep things a little under control if I just filled the fridge with junk food. Gosh, look at me having my sim biting everybody. Thank you. All right, now we'll resume making bread. Bread we can keep. All right, I don't actually care about you working out anymore. Come back in here. We're going to have her talk to her mum a bit more. Now, what I'm going to do is probably I'm going to continue doing pretty much what I'm doing, trying to smash through this aspiration. And I might start recording at the point where she ticks off levels and that kind of thing. So I'll keep working on little Harry as well. The older two boys, I think they're both done. So I'll just try and... Oh, someone's got a thing. He's got a thing. Open sim profile. Elijah sentiments about Nellie. Closer from happy memories. Well, there you go. See, she didn't scar all her children for life. Ask about her day. Quote a cartoon character. Are they BFFs yet? I mean, come on. Surely they must be able to. Now, here we go. Become best friends. Where are you going? Nellie! We're becoming best friends. Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay, is that what's happening? Aww. Best friends forever. Oh, can't get a screenshot. Your eyelashes messed up. Cool. All right, so that's that bit done. All right, Nellie, now you can paint if you want. I don't really care. She's social level 4. I need to get her to social 5. Resume figure painting. Maybe she could come talk to her brothers. Georgia has reached social level 5. So she needs to become friends with 3 other children, 2 adults, and level 10 social skill. Now, I'm not sure if the kids she's already friends with in her family actually count, because I've noticed with this particular aspiration, it doesn't seem to count the existing friendships you have, which is super annoying because she's friends with 2 adults already in Nellie and Delilah, and she's friends with 3 kids already in her brothers. So I guess we'll invite to hang at the current lot. Oh, these are all the randos we said hi to. Nellie, you might have to invite some of your kids over. Invite to hang at current lot, and we'll go... Oh, I'm not going to be able to invite the Vamps. We'll invite Hannah. For some reason, she can come over. Maybe because she's sunproof. And I'll get Georgia to get to know her great-grandma. Apparently Hannah's already here. I don't see her. Oh, she showed up at the front door on her own. Okay, come over here, Georgia. Let's... Oh, she's a celebrity. Maybe this was a bad choice. We'll invite her in. So we will go friendly, other Sims, talk up, check out our new matriarch. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Stop talking to your child. Yep. Stop asking for advice. You're not asking for advice. You're just standing there. All right, it finally worked. Do they know each other? Georgia is great. Oh, Georgia also just farted on Nellie. So that's on Hannah. So that's great. All right. However, she is now, we're past the celebrity thing. And already getting close to being friends. Where'd she go? Georgia, do you know where she went? Oh, she's back in the bathroom again. Do you really need a shower? We'll give her a hug and a heartfelt compliment. I just need to be your friend. Be my friend, Grandma. Be my friend. All the romance festivals in town. That would be much more useful if I had a breeding matriarch, but I do not. Talk about favourite animal. Joke about weird animals. I mean, that platypus. Am I right? Can we please be friends? Give her a compliment. Cater to her ego. Talk about the cloudy weather. That's great for vampires. Oh, the best void critter. I'm going to say the top one because I don't really care. Oh, she's giving us an autograph. Awesome. There we go. God, this is so tedious. I usually don't go with this aspiration because it's such a pain, but the benefits will be worth it if I can get them for Georgia. So I've just got her in here making friends with her little brother because I figured that'd be a gimme. It says become friends with 3 other children, and it says it's changed to 2 of 3, so I'm wondering if the older 2 twins count. But I'm basically, this is good for him as well because he does need to work on his communication skill. So it's basically, and she's now social level 8. I actually might be able to do this, you guys. I'm going for gold here. There's not a lot of interactions you can do with a toddler. It's pretty boring. Let's ask about Mum. Tell another goofy story, and he's going to be like, oh my God, enough with the goofy stories. But he's having fun, so that's nice. How are they not friends yet? I wish I could tell which people count. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wish there wasn't... See, it says they're friends. But it also says she's friends with these 2. And that's interesting. It remembers the traits that he doesn't have anymore. Cool. I don't know if that was deliberate. How about now? Oh my God, do you not count still? I mean, this is helping him. It's just not helping me. So Nellie's got to 6 power points, so I'm going to buy her next vampire trait. It just dawned on me why because I've had her feed on like 2 or 3 Sims since I started recording, and she's getting hungry again. It just dawned on me. I took insatiable thirst as a thing, like as a weakness. So that's obviously why. What does this one do? Influence emotion. I don't think I've ever actually taken that. So I'm going to give that a shot. I mean, how do vampires flirt? By batting their eyes. So Georgia's just woken up. I'm having her have some breakfast, and Nellie's talking to her to keep her social kind of increase going. How is that coming? They're deeply connected, and Nellie adores Georgia. I mean, I adore Georgia. That's fair. So I was just thinking a good way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone for both Nellie and Georgia. Georgia wants to have more friends, and Nellie wants to have a dinner party. But it is Sunday in game, and I feel like I've been recording for a long time now, even though it's been a bit stop and start across the course of the weekend. So I'm actually going to wrap this part up here, and then I'll try and remember in the next part that, oh, she's embarrassed from an awkward encounter. Oh, sweetie, you're fine. I think I'm going to... Oh, she's so sad. I think I'm going to wrap this part up here, is what I was going to say before I got distracted by Georgia, who I adore. So I will catch you guys in the next part, and I'll try and remember to do a dinner party so that we can hopefully get Georgia the last couple of friends she needs, because for some reason it says become friends with 2 adults. One is Hannah. Nellie has not counted. And she wants to become friends with 3 children, but I got her friendship up with Harry Jr. to be friends, and it doesn't seem to count. I don't know if it's because they have to actually be children. Maybe when I age him up, that'll count. I'm not sure. He's, just to catch you guys up, he is getting there. He's asleep at the moment. He's almost at thinking 3. He's about a third of the way through potty, halfway through movement, and about a quarter of the way through communication. So he's getting there. He will get to 3 in the next part, and maybe that'll count for the 3rd friend for Georgia. I'm not sure. She does need to become friends with 1 more adult though, so I thought Nellie could have a dinner party. We'll invite over some of the children, like some of Nellie's kids that Georgia's not met, and hopefully we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But that's next part. In the meantime, I'm going to wrap this up here. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.